We're getting rid of revenge porn. It's what we're doing. We're getting rid of it. We don't like it. It's disgusting. I find it disgusting. Getting rid of it, making it a federal crime. Yep. Trump and he actually fuck. It's his bill, or I can't remember whose bill it was. I'm sure it'll say in the fucking article. But he's the president. He signs the bill, but he has Melania sign it too. Like, yes, this is also Melania's bill. Melania's anti-revenge porn bill. But yeah, no, Trump makes it a federal crime to post revenge porn. Here's the thing, I'm for it. You probably shouldn't post revenge porn of people. Probably shouldn't do it. I'm sure it won't work retroactively, but Destiny, if you haven't learned your lesson by now, you should probably go ahead and really learn it, because if you do this shit again, you could be facing federal time. uh. President Donald Trump on Monday signed into law the Take It Down Act, a measure that imposes penalties for online sexual exploitation that First Lady Melania Trump helped usher through Congress. And he had her sign it too, despite what sounded like a mild objection on her part. Come on, sign it anyway. Come on, sign it anyway, the president told his wife. She deserves to sign it, he said. After she added her signature, the president held up the document to show both of their names to the audience at the ceremony at the White House Rose Garden. Melania Trump's signature is merely symbolic, since first ladies are not elected and they play no role in the enactment of legislation, which that's fucking obvious if you know anything about civics. Basic civics. In March, Melania Trump used her first public appearance since resuming the role of First Lady to travel to Capitol Hill to lobby House members to pass the bill following its approval by the Senate. At a signing ceremony, she called the new law a national victory that will help protect children from online exploitation, including through the use of artificial intelligence to make fake images. Quote, AI and social media are the digital candy for the next generation, sweet, addictive, and engineered to have an impact on the cognitive development of our children, she said. But unlike sugar, these new technologies can be weaponized, shape beliefs, and sadly, affect emotions and even be deadly. Well, sugar can be weaponized and can be deadly, but I agree about everything else. So yeah, this wasn't Trump's bill. This wasn't something that he pushed necessarily, but she's passionate about it, and it's a good bill, at least as far as I know, from what I know about it. The president said the proliferation of images made using AI means that countless women have been harassed with deepfakes and other explicit images distributed against their will. He said, "What's happening is just so horribly wrong. Today, we're making it totally illegal. Totally illegal." The bill makes it a federal crime to knowingly publish or threaten to publish intimate images without a person's consent, including AI-created deepfakes. Websites and social media companies will be required to remove such material within 48 hours after a victim requests it. The platform must also take steps to delete duplicate content. So yeah, they should call this the Destiny Act. Because fucking. Although Destiny didn't post it online for people to see, he shared it. He shared it out to people who had no business seeing it. Many states have already banned the dissemination of sexually explicit deepfakes or revenge porn, but the Take It Down Act is a rare example of federal regulators imposing on internet companies. The bill, introduced by Senator Ted Cruz of Texas and Amy Klobuchar, it's bipartisan, received overwhelming bipartisan support in Congress, passing the House in April by a 409-2 vote and clearing the Senate by unanimous consent. I bet the two who voted no against it I wonder who they were. I mean, part of me thinks they're probably like libertarian leaning. It's all like, no regulations on the internet, period. Fuck off. Because that sounds like some shit that libertarians would vote against. Like, hey, we got this bill that makes it illegal to post revenge porn, even deepfake revenge porn. Oh, so you want to regulate the internet, do you? That kind of thing. That sounds like a libertarian. That's a no vote for me. That sounds like something a libertarian would do. But the measure isn't without critics. Free speech advocates and digital rights groups say the bill is too broad and could lead to censorship of legitimate images, including legal pornography and LGBTQ content, of course. Others say it could allow the government to monitor private communications and undermine due process. The First Lady appeared at Capitol Hill Roundtable with lawmakers and young women who had explicit images of them put online, saying it was heartbreaking to see what teenagers and especially girls go through after this happens to them. She also included a victim among her guests for the president's address to a joint session of Congress the day after the meeting. After the House passed the bill, Melania Trump said the bipartisan vote was a powerful statement that we stand united in protecting the dignity, privacy, and safety of our children. Her advocacy for the bill represents a continuation of the Be Best campaign she started in the president's first term, focusing on children's well-being, social media use, and opioid abuse. In his speech to Congress in March, the president said he looked forward to signing the bill. And I'm going to use that bill for myself too, if you don't mind, he said, adding that there's nobody who gets treated worse than I do online. There's nobody that gets treated worse than I do online. Nobody. And that's probably true. There's like tons of like stuff like that. I mean, this isn't a deep fake image, but you know, a kind of germane to the topic was when they posted or somebody put up that statue out on, I think it was on Wall Street, New York, of Trump naked. And, you know, stuff like that is gross. People treat Trump really badly. But yeah, no, I from what I've seen of you know, of this bill, the Take It Down Act, it seems fair. Like, I haven't read the bill, to be fair, just the stuff I've seen from it. You know, we'll see what happens with it. I'm sure that it's not going to be used for anything untoward. And if it does, well, then, you know, it can get challenged. That's, you know, how the process works, isn't it? Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and make sure to smash that like button, and you know, sub to the channel and follow the links, and sub to all my other channels, and follow me on X, you know, and take down any revenge porn you have of me, lest I press charges in federal court.